Hey guys, down to the brick here, and welcome to my first ever live stream. Um, Thanks for joining, Taco Builds. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the recent support. And hitting 300 subscribers, that's like a dream come true. Today we are building a Lego Star Wars AT-AT, and this is a 2020 set that I just picked up yesterday. Is a pretty pricey one. It was $200 Canadian, so that's pretty cool. And this is the one that I always wanted. I just love the AT-AT. They're such an iconic vehicle. And I already have the money on Falcon, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get an AT-AT. That's pretty cool. So here it is, and we're gonna do a live build of it, and we can also do a Q&A, and you can ask me some questions, and I'm just gonna talk a bit about Lego, and yeah, so it's gonna be a pretty fun stream. Yeah, welcome. And to start off, I got a question. What is your favorite Lego Star Wars 2021 Lego set so far? I'll just let you guys sit on that question for a bit. I know mine would that's a hard one. I would say it would be like the Mandalorian Starfighter, maybe, or possibly Moth Gideon Star Cruiser. Like there was a lot of good 2021 Lego sets. But yeah, so let's go around side here. This box is so big it doesn't even fit on my recording. Right here. And we take a look at the back of the box. It's really, really cool. This is one of the only AT-ATs that does this. It opens up like this. Oh yeah, Taco Builds. That was a really good set. Yeah, the Slave One. That was a really cool set. Yeah, the Slave One. That was really. I feel like it was a bit of a price for what you got. Like the piece count was pretty good, but I feel like just the like the massive stuff that you get for it was just a bit overpriced. But yeah, the Moth Gideon's Cruiser, that was a really big and cool set. That was pretty good. I just didn't like how there wasn't a whole lot of space to move around figures, whereas this set is there's a lot more I don't know, places to put people and stuff. And you can see if I move it over, you can actually fit 3 people this time in the cockpit area, which is really cool. I love that. Then let's just look at the box for a second. There's lots of spring-loaded shooters. The speeder can fit into the back here. There's a little grappling hook for Luke here, and the little grapple function here. Well, yeah, let's say we open it up. This is pretty exciting for me. Okay, let's start at this side. Yeah, that's good. I just have my trusty pair of scissors, and we're just gonna open it up like so. And Taco Builds, if you're still in the live chat, can you just tell me how my audio is? I didn't really have time to test it, so I'm just curious. Yeah, thanks for joining us. That's really cool. There it is, the first cut. It's open. This is so exciting. We're just gonna build bag 1 today, I think. And then I'm gonna do lots of other live streams building other bags, and I'm hoping to do some collabs in the future. I know one of the person I was trying to email was the Brick Collector YT. If you haven't already, go subscribe to him because he's a great guy. But in the future, I'm gonna try to set up a live stream with him. I already emailed him and everything. So there we go, and those are the components inside the box. Really cool. the box. I'm just gonna set it over here. It's humongous. This is really exciting. All these pieces. So cool. Now to just find bag one. So there's the instruction book. It's a pretty big one. It's in plastic, really nice manual. There's bag 3, bag 8 there. There's another bag 8. What is this? Bag 2, bag 5. Here, bag 4. There's a bag 1. Let's see if there's any other bag 1s. There's bag 7 here, and what is this one? What's this one? Oh, bag 6. Okay, so this is the only bag 1. That's cool. Usually larger sets have a couple more bags per number, but I guess this one only has one bag 1, which is pretty cool. And the instructions, they come neatly wrapped in this really nice plastic. It's like almost better quality plastic than the actual bags come in. So weird. I don't know. Oh, okay. Just rip it open like that. Let's see. Just keep going around maybe. This is going to be the hardest part of the set, trying to open the instruction manual. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just going to grab my scissors. I'm bad at this sort of thing. There we go. That's better. Now we can just slip it out. Oh yeah. A clean new instruction manual. This is the perfection, the beauty. It's so nice and shiny. Wow. I love new instruction manuals. They also have that smell. The newness. Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah, taco builds. Instructions are in a package. It's pretty interesting. I think they do it with usually Lego sets now over $100 or $200 around that. Just bigger instructions and bigger Lego sets. They have it in these package. Just this package seems to be pretty solid. Yeah. Any Q&A questions you guys have or anything? I can get back to them. Or if you're just wondering anything, or just something cool. Here, let's say something cool about me. So my first Lego set, let's think about this. My first Lego set would have to be probably maybe 2013, 2012 sort of era. And it was a speedboat Lego City set. I'm sure it was that. And it came with a little like lifeguard guy on a speedboat. And it was like a relatively old set now. Oh yeah, thanks for joining us, Taco Builds. Yeah, it's great if you can come back. But yeah, thanks for joining. And yeah, so it's the speedboat set. And yeah, I think that was my first one. It was a relatively small one. I think my second one, or like in my top, like in my first 5, was a Lego space one. I remember having this like Land Rover thing too, which was pretty cool that I got from my friend. That was also a while back. So we got our first bag. So let's start. This is gonna be pretty cool. Looks like we got a couple of minifigures and the cannon, and I'm guessing that's the speeder too. So we're gonna do all these in live streams. I'm thinking probably bag 1 and 2 we're gonna get done today. I'm thinking we would maybe an hour of live streaming, half an hour sort of. Those are my thoughts. Not too long, but if you guys want to pop in and out, that would be pretty cool. So first up, we have to build Luke Skywalker here. Ooh, that's a really cool face print. I really like the visor up. That's really cool. And just a generic face here. His helmet. Yeah, that's a really cool face with the visor semi up. That's pretty cool. There's legs here. Lightsaber. There we go. And we have his thermal detonator. Neat. Yeah, that's a really cool minifigure. Probably one of the best X-wing or snowspeeder pilots, whatever you call them. Probably one of the best they made. I really like that head print that they did with the semi visor. That's really cool. And even this one's an exclusive one with his mouth a bit different than regular ones. And the thermal detonator. It's always a good print. I really like that. And it comes with an extra, so that's pretty cool. There's also, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's an extra lightsaber hilt too. Let's get on to the snowtroopers. These ones have some really cool helmets. I love those snowtrooper helmets. These are most accurate in my opinion, and they're the coolest. We're just gonna build the snowtroopers. And these are really cool snowtroopers. I really love the way they did these. They're like some of the most detailed. Very nice. Guns. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's a cool snowtrooper. Now we're gonna get on to the next snowtrooper. And I forgot to mention, but if you can see right here, they have different heads. Lego finally realized that angry clones are not stormtroopers, so they finally have different heads than angry clone. It's not necessarily like exclusive heads. Like this was like a imperial like admiral or whatever from the First Order, I'm sure. And this one was also First Order. Not a First Order, just like a Death Star like gunner or whatever, like those guys with like the black, um, the odd shaped black hats. I forget the names currently, but I know I got quite a few of those, and it came with that exact face. Um, so these minifigures are really nice. I heard that 2022 we might be getting the Lego Hoth Battle Pack, and that would be really cool. With some more snowtroopers, that would go really good with the AT-AT. So now we have the little tri-cannon. This is a really cool build. I really like the way they made it. And if you wouldn't mind leaving a like down below, that would be great. And thanks for all you guys that are watching. Right now we have 3 watching, which is really cool. It's my first ever live stream, so I don't exactly know like how to completely do live streams. So this is like a sort of like a test live stream, but build at the same time. This is a start to a series too. I'm gonna have quite a few of these just live and talk builds. You guys can just come and go as you want, and we can have a cool conversation. And if you put anything down in the comments, I will respond. So any questions or anything like that, I'll make sure to get back to. And this is a really, really cool build for a cannon. I think this was like an E-web cannon or something like that. I don't know. It's really, really cool. I love how they use these gun-like things as the things that like the tripod stand here. It's really cool. At yeah, a great little inclusion to the set here. Yeah, wow. So yeah, if you guys have any trivia questions or anything, just put them down below. But yeah, that's a really cool cannon. Really nice inclusion. And it fits really good with one of those snowtroopers. Size comparison there. It's not too small. It's pretty cool. Now we're gonna get on to, I think this is the speeder here. Yes, it is. So we got a couple of these cool pieces. And yeah, the 2020 Lego sets so far have been pretty good. The ones in early 2020, they weren't the complete best, but I know now with the Moth Gideon cruiser and everything, It's doing pretty good, and also with the slave one and like all the Mandalorian stuff, it's pretty good. Everybody likes Bo-Katan and Gar Saxon. The Mandalorian Starfighter is probably one of the sets that will probably sell out the quickest because everybody wants those minifigures. That's a pretty cool start to a speeder right there. I have a couple of these pieces here. Pretty cool. We're gonna okay, Lego stories. Let's think about some Lego stories. Hmm. Well, I mean, I'll tell you about this set. So, my mom worked at Mastermind Toys for a while, and she still currently does. So I got a discount on this set. Instead of $200, that's 200 Canadian. It cost me about only 160. It was 140, and then with tax, it was about 160. So I did get it a bit cheaper, which is really nice. Yeah. Let's see, where did this part go? Okay, that's cool. These cannon things. Oh, and yeah, how much did it cost? Yeah, so it cost $200 real retail price, but for me it only cost 140, which is pretty good. But yeah, as I said, with tax, it's about 160 still. But yeah, I got a pretty good discount, and it's pretty nice. Yes, thank you, Mom, for the discount. Mhm. And yeah, I thought that the other AT-ATs were really cool, and I heard some pretty good reviews about this one, how movie accurate it was. That it was the most movie accurate out of all of them. So I decided to pick this one up because the other AT-AT, the one before this one, is quite expensive now. It goes for like $500 to $600. So yeah, I decided to pick this up when I can before it retires because this is a 2020 set. So it probably is gonna retire soon. I don't know when, but you never know. It might retire soon. How does this one go on? Let's see. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's really neat. Looks like a pretty neat blaster there because when it's zooming across, really cool. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please put them down in the comments. And about the Lego retire, yes, they do. It's usually about, the average is about, I would say, 2 years. Some go for a lot more. Like I know the Disney Castle came out 2015, 2016, and you can still buy it. It is hard to find, but it's not quite retired yet. Like I bought it in like 2020, and I think it came out 2016, sort of. So um, yeah, things like that. That's an exception. Or sometimes they retire a lot quicker. But this one, I think it's gonna be a normal. Basically, sets don't really retire. They sort of like phase off. Like there's a point where the stores will just stop getting them in stock. Then that's when they sort of like stop selling them, and then they stop making them. So yeah, when they stop making them and when everything just runs out, like when everybody buys it, and yeah, they just won't get any more stock in. And then that's how it basically retires. If you guys haven't seen my Fireball mock, you should really check that out because that was a pretty cool mock that I really enjoyed building. Took me quite a while. I had lots of struggles trying to make it more movie accurate as I could. It took me quite a bit, lots of tries and attempts. I would say I had to rebuild the front part at least 3 times or 4. Oh, 4 times, yeah. That wasn't too fun. But when I got it complete, I really liked it, and I thought I did a pretty good job. And if you want here, I can show you it live. As soon as I'm finished building this speeder. And there we go, that's the speeder. And that is a really cool speeder. This is a bit confusing. There we go. The front part's like, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I just had to snap it in more. That's so interesting how they made the front tips. And that's a really nice small speeder. And it's supposed to fit into the AT-AT, so that's going to be pretty cool to see. So we have the speeder, the cannon, and the 3 minifigures, which is pretty cool. And then we got quite a few extra pieces, like a roller skate piece in black, which is a nice piece to get. And then we got a black lightsaber hilt, silver lightsaber hilt, one of those detonators, and just a couple other pieces. I really like how Lego gives extra pieces, especially the printed ones, and the lightsaber hilts. Those are really good because I use the lightsaber hilts a lot, and the printed pieces I can use in other mocks and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a pause and read the comments. Yeah, so Predator_slushy said, I see it fades out in popularity. Basically like that. It's just instead of like popularity, it's like Lego manufactures it from a certain time and then stops at a certain time. Nobody really knows how long they manufacture it for, and then they just stop like shipping it out basically, and then what's ever left in the stores they will sell. They won't go and get new stock. So yeah, sort of like that. Here, I'm just gonna quickly show my fireball mod. I got it right here. Yeah, here we go. So this is the really cool fireball mock I made. This is from the Star Wars Resistance series. I actually just started watching that a couple of days ago after I built this. I was like, I got inspired to watch it. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's a really cool plane. They really should have made this in Lego. They made 2 Lego Star Wars Resistance Lego sets, and one was the Major Von Rig. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. His like TIE fighter. Then one was one of these racer starships, but they chose the worst one. This one's the best in my opinion. It's the main one, but they chose like the one that like almost never gets seen, and I don't get why. But I'm pretty sure that was the cheapest option, so that's why they went for it. But I just made my own, and I think it looks pretty good. So that's pretty cool. Wow, we've been live for almost 24 minutes. Wow, I've been talking for a long time. And thank you so much for all the recent support, like 327 subscribers. That's insane. I never thought I would get here. I know for a while I started posting videos. They weren't good. You can go check them out, some of my first videos. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention we also got a cool brick separator. But yeah, some of my first videos, they weren't too good. They weren't doing too well. So I got discouraged and I stopped posting for quite a while. But then I got back posting just a couple months ago. And in that time, we grew like hundreds of subscribers. So I'm really happy about that. This was supposed to be for my 250 subscribers special. I'm going to be buying the AT-AT. And then I had a short that got like, what was it, like 17,000 views. And lots of subscribers started pouring in. And that got me to 327 at this point, which I'm really happy about. Thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I'm thinking at 1,000 subscribers, I'll do some sort of giveaway or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but I just want to thank you again for being amazing. And yeah, my hopes as a channel is I'm not going to be mainly a shorts channel. It's just right now I'm trying to post every day, every second day. I'm usually posting every day now when I'm supposed to be sort of every second day. There's a lot of stress posting every day. I can tell you I put a lot of effort into YouTube per day, like at least like 5 hours a day at least. But yeah, so I might change it to every second day. Like I said in my about page, every 1 to 2 days, which I think is fair. So if I don't post it one day, then it'll come the next day. Um, Especially for bigger projects, like say the Fireball. Oh yeah, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. Thanks, Predator underscore slushy. Um, but yeah, so I think that what was I gonna say? I just completely forgot. Something about okay, giveaway. I already said that. Giveaway to 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, about posting. Basically, so right now, yeah, I post about once every day. But if I don't post once every day, then it's probably just gonna be the next day, because for bigger projects like the Fireball, that's what I was about to say. Um, it's a bit harder because Fireball, like this one, I mean, it took me like 5 hours, and my Endor mock. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. That took like 6 hours to make. So it takes a lot of time, and then recording and editing takes another couple, like an hour and a half at least, and getting everything to my liking. So if it's not that day, then it will probably be the next day. But yeah, thanks for all. Thanks for being understanding, and yeah, thank you for 300 subscribers. That's epic. And my goal is 1,000 right now. I do have like mini goals, like in my about page. Every time I like hit like another 50 subscribers, I'll put a check mark beside it. So for like 50, 100, 150, 250, like 200, 250, 300, 350, and 400. I have it all listed, and I just put check marks beside the ones I already got. And that's like a fun way of keeping track of your subscriber goals. And I just opened bag 2 here, and I don't know what these pieces are, but I'm so happy to have them in my Lego collection now. They're like these round tiles, but they're not like the normal round tiles, because it has like 4 studs on the bottom. You can put it. So odd, because it's a 3x3 rounded tile, but they're usually always the 2x2s. So this one's really cool to get. Wow, you get a couple of them. That's so interesting. I don't have this piece yet in my collection, so that's so neat. Then again, I don't have lots of the current Lego sets. This is probably like one of my most recent Lego sets I have. Like my last generally big Lego set I got, I would say would be like, maybe the Resistance Troop Transporter. I bought that last year because I saw it at a store, and I knew it's been retired for quite a while, so I decided to pick that up. And I reviewed that, as that was one of my oldest videos, probably like my 5th oldest video or something. Yeah. Okay, so we're in bag 2 now. Now we're getting into the actual AT-AT. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm gonna post a short soon, but I did change my sig fig, and sig fig is a signature figure, if you didn't know. And now it looks like this. My other one used to look, oh, it's in the top corner right now. I should probably change that. But yeah, you can just see if the compare in the top corner right now was my old one, and my new one is in my hand right now. I'm sure I can change it somehow. Here, let's see. But yeah, I think it looked a lot better. I just used the CMF Robin, basically, from the Robin from the CMF series. And then I used New Han Solo's hairpiece, which is pretty cool. There we go. Okay, I just changed it at the top corner. That looks pretty good. I set up this stream quite a while ago before I changed my sig fig. probably like a weeks in advance. I never done a live stream before, so I tried my best to prepare for it. Oh, that's also a really interesting piece. It's the minifigure plate. When you get a minifigure in a package, they always come with one of these in black. To get that in gray is really nice. I know from the Lego Movie 2 series, they came with the white ones, and that's what I use to spin around my minifigures in reviews. As you can see right here, I just built up this thing, and then you spin it, and then the minifigures, you can see them. So that's pretty cool. That's what I do use to review minifigures. I spin them like this. I also use this for shorts, and then they just spin on top. And that's where I got the white one. That was from the Lego Movie CMF. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, you guys let me know if the audio and everything's working. I'll have to see later, because if I watch it while I'm actually doing it, it'll come up with a weird echo. I already tested everything in the practice stream. So yeah, what color does that say? Is that black? Okay, that is. It comes with gray ones too. There it is. Okay. And yeah, this I'm recording right now off StreamYard. This is a really good app. I suggest you get it if you're doing any live streams, because if you live stream off the actual YouTube app, yeah, you can't. You have to do it when you're at 200. No, not two. Sorry, 1,000 subscribers. That's when you can do live streams off the actual YouTube app. So StreamYard is an amazing app or website. And if you're doing any live stream or considering doing any live stream, I suggest you go for them, because you can also invite people as guests or whatever. So say you want a friend to come stream with you or whatever, you can invite people. So that's really cool. Okay, here we go. So we have quite a few. And yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, this is sort of like a Q&A, live build and chill. You guys can put anything you want down in the comments. I'll respond. I will talk to you guys. If you have any like Lego set recommendations, anything, like tell me what your favorite Lego set is, or tell me what your favorite Lego like type is. Like, is it City, Star Wars, something like that? Yeah, I know for me, I personally, my favorite's definitely Star Wars, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. Like, not necessarily Lego, just like the movie too. I really like the original movies. I think A New Hope was great. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. Honestly, the oldest three, they're all just the best in my opinion. The new ones, they're not bad. And like the prequels and everything, like there's the Phantom Menace, and then like Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Sith. They're not bad. They're not as good as the original, but they didn't do a terrible job. Like, I know lots of people think it's like they're really bad. They're not terrible movies. I quite enjoy them actually. For a while, my favorite movie was The Phantom Menace. That was quite a while ago though. Now I would have to say, that's a hard one. Honestly, Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi, and A New Hope are like tied for me. They're some of the best movies, at least for their time. They're really good, and still, they're still one of my favorite movies. The new Star Wars movies, I quite enjoy them. They're pretty good. I know the newest one, the oh no, what's the name of it? What is it? Rise of Skywalkers. That's what it's called. I'm sure it's called that. um, yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I quite like that. It's cool how they brought Emperor Palpatine back, or but it would have been cool if they added. Would have been cool if they added like, I don't know. I feel like Emperor Palpatine, he should have sort of been dead. I didn't really care for him like too much. Like he's like one of the most iconic Sith characters, but I mean like it was a big twist. It was a big twist. And to also see that he created Snoke, that was also quite a big twist. But I feel like he should have been dead because I don't know how he didn't die. Because the Death Star sort of blew up and he got tossed off the side, so it doesn't really make sense. But oh well, it's Star Wars. It doesn't have to make sense. Two Lego set streams at once. Yes, I guess Predator slushy. Well, right now it's not really a Lego set. The speeder and the cannon actually come with it. Lego sets, they come in many bags, and these are just two of them. This Lego set, this particular one comes with, let's see, 1,267 pieces, so quite a few. I don't know why it's this expensive. Like, I'm so confused at this point. Because the Millennium Falcon that I have, and this one, Millennium Falcon's from The Force Awakens, this one only costed, I think it was about, oh, was it 200? No, it wasn't 200. It was like 175, I think I paid for it or something. And that was not on sale. And it had 1,300 pieces. So 100 more pieces, but its not on sale price was $15 or $25 cheaper than the AT-AT, its retail price. But the AT-AT is the most, this is the best movie accurate one, so that's pretty cool. At least that's what lots of reviewers say, that this AT-AT is the most movie accurate. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. So is that FIF Gaming, Fifth Gaming? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. From Germany. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I live in Canada right now. So for me, it's 4:07 p.m. I don't know what time it is there. I would love to know. Thanks so much. Yeah, I really try to put out the best content I possibly can. I'm a student right now, so it's pretty hard with school and stuff, but I really try to put out mocks and stuff. Right now, I've been trying to work on mocks. I really enjoy building stuff, like right here. If you haven't seen the Fireball mock video, then go check that out, because I had a lot of fun with that. We're at 38 minutes right now. I think I'm going to go to about an hour, and then we can start tomorrow, and then I'm just going to do a bunch of series of this. So Fifth Gaming, right now we started bag 1. Oh, okay. In Germany, it's currently 22:07, which is basically 10 p.m. Let's see, so 22:12. Yeah, okay, 10 p.m. Wow, 10 p.m. Okay, that's quite a bit difference. So in bag 1 came with this cool speeder for the 2 snow troopers that you get in this set, and they don't have the angry clone face. They have cool first order type faces. I know this was meant for the what is it? No, what is it? Okay. There's Return of the Jedi, A New Hope, and I always forget this one. Wait, what's the? Okay, I'm just stumping myself at this point. I literally said it before, and I completely forget. What's the movie name? Return of the Jedi, A New Hope, and The Empire Strikes Back. Okay, there we go. Now I got it out. And then yeah, this one is based off The Empire Strikes Back, but it just has the recent bad guy face. So that was in bag 1. Also, there was this cool cannon thing here. So the E-Web cannon, really nice build. And now I'm working on bag 2 here with this body. And if you didn't quite catch the set, that's the AT-AT here. Fifth gaming. My dad once got me an older version of the AT-AT back when I got into middle school. That's so neat. Yeah, I didn't get the older versions. This is my first AT-AT, and I'm really happy of this one. I seen lots of reviews, and I decided to get this one instead of any of the new 2021 sets because I thought better get it now because it is a 2020 set and it may retire soon. So I decided to get it now. But yeah, I think this is one of the most accurate that they put out. Um, I know now the one from when is it, like 2016? Is that the last time they made it? Was it 2015? I don't quite know the last one, what date it came out, but I know that one it sells for a lot now. So I said to myself, better pick it up now before it retires because I do really want an AT-AT because I think they're really cool. And then this one just, yeah, okay. And yeah, Fifth Gaming, or whatever you say. I'm so sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I'm just gonna say FIF Gaming. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comments, and I'll make sure to answer it. We're doing let's do some Q&A right now. So if anybody has any questions, you can write down in the comments. I'm open for anything. And this is my first ever live stream. And yeah, so I don't quite know how to do everything with live streams yet, but I'm learning in the process, which is really great. And all your friendly comments make it better. So thank you guys so much for all your great comments. And thank you for 300 subscribers. I never thought I would get here. I know, yeah, when I first started YouTube, I got pretty discouraged because nobody was watching my videos. I had about 14 subscribers back then. But yeah, now quite a few people are watching my videos. I know I got a lot of my subscribers from shorts. I do primarily want to be mainly for YouTube videos and stuff, but I know shorts really help and stuff. Also, shorts are a nice way to get the daily video in. I try to post daily, sometimes every second day, but that's just because I have lots of school and stuff, so it's hard to post daily. So that's why I post lots of shorts because those are a lot easier to make. And yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird. I am still a bit congested and a bit sick. I felt under the weather for the past couple of days. Yeah, I should charge my phone soon. My phone is about to die. That is too bad. That's so weird how it takes up so much of your battery while doing live streams, but it's so worth it to hang out with you guys. Yeah, I really love to interact with my subscriber audience and everything. Let's see. You got me through the Yoda Swamp mock you made. Oh yeah, I loved making that mock. That was so good. If you like the Yoda Swamp one, then yeah, you should go watch my Endor mock if you haven't already. Yeah, the Yoda Swamp one. That was a really nice small mock that I made. That was one of the first mocks that I put on this channel, like first real mock. And I took most of those pieces from the Yoda Hut set. So that was pretty cool. And then I basically just gave Luke like a Robin torso from the CMF Batman series, and then I gave Princess Leia like another fall-like torso. So in Germany there, FIF Gaming, how cold is it there? Because I know for us, it was like, what was it, like 7 degrees Celsius today? I mean, I live in Canada, so it's gonna be a bit colder. I'm just so curious because it's so different, different parts of the world. Yeah, in some parts of the world are like temperature never really changes. You know, today at school I was freezing because I did not bring a coat, and that was a mistake. Oh boy. This is going to be a pretty cool Lego set when it's finished. I'm really excited for this one. Whoops. Oh yeah. Let me just put this one right here. There we go. Perfect now. This looks like the main base of the AT-AT. It's about 2 degrees Celsius in the morning. It gets pretty cold right now. Yes, I agree. Yeah, for me, when I said 7 degrees, that was the high for today. So yeah, I'm about the exact same 2 degrees. Yeah, I see. I get you. Um, so this morning it was probably, I would say, about 2 degrees, two, maybe 4, 2, around that. I'm just saying at school, the high of the day was about about 7 degrees. Well, that's really bummy because I mean in Canada, I'm sure it's similar for Germany too. Um, it's just annoying because like a week ago, it's like it was like what was it, like 20 degrees, and now it just went down to like 7. It's like makes me want to move to Florida or something, you know. It's nice and warm. I don't mind cold, but I want to have proper like coat or like proper, you know. I do like the snow. The snow is fun. I like sledding sometimes. Sledding's great. Also, I just like the fluffiness and everything. We got a new dog about 6 months ago, and she never experienced the snow, so I can't wait to see what she does in the snow. She's a really curious dog. Um, but yeah, I'm really curious to see what she does. Because I know she goes crazy over the grass, so I don't know what happened in the snow. For the past couple of years, we also had an ice rink in our backyard, which is really cool. Skating's pretty fun. I also play a bit of hockey, but I'm more of a soccer guy myself. I don't usually play a lot of hockey. It's just we had an ice rink, so we're like, yeah, why not? But yeah, I'm more of a soccer guy. I play quite a bit of soccer with my friends sometime. I'm not the best at it, but I enjoy it. I usually play a goalie position. I think that's pretty fun. Yeah, I play some video games too. It's another one of my interests. Right now, I'm pretty big into Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch, so I play a lot of that. But my main hobby is Lego. I really do enjoy Lego and building mocks and stuff like that. I just love the creativity aspect and everything about it. It's really cool. I now liked Lego for a long time. My first set, as I said, probably like 2012, 2013. Never really thought about making a YouTube channel until I turned about 13. Then I'm like, hey, mom, hey, dad, can I have a YouTube channel? Right now, I'm 14. I turned 14 a couple months ago. Well, about a month ago now. No, it was like 2 months now. My birthday was September 4th, so that's pretty cool. No, sorry, September 5th. I'm so dumb. I meant to say 5th. I have fourth stuck in my head, but it is the 5th. Probably because we celebrated my birthday on the 4th. Because on the 5th was none of my friends were free on the 5th, so we decided to do something special on the 4th. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Predator Slushy, soccer, you like it too? Yeah. Yeah, I like soccer a lot. And let's see. We got a new dog back in February. He will be curious about the white ice flakes outside. Yeah, oh yeah, I can completely relate. My dog, when she sees anything, she just starts running at it. She's a very curious dog. Our dog species is a wire fox terrier. She's known for being an escape artist, so she's tried to dig up underneath our fence quite a bit now. And she's just a very curious dog, curious breed. And yeah, she's really fun though to have around the house. Our dog before sadly passed away quite a while ago now, like 4 years ago. So I'm sure I missed a step on these instructions. Oh, what did I do wrong? This is hard. It's not hard. I'm just bad at following instructions. It's the same at school. I usually just get instructions and I just don't even read them and then do the work. Boy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. It really means a lot. Coming up on 15 minutes here. I think I'm gonna stop in about 9 minutes now. I can only go for so long. I think our streams are good. Let's see. Besides gaming, I found my interest in the scale modeling world, especially about cars and planes. But seeing you build Lego makes me want to get some kits too. Yes, yes. Okay, models. That's so cool. Yeah, I had a couple models too. Models are really fun. My uncle got me into the model sort aspect with like planes, like warplanes, which are really cool to build. And what else? Like little cars and tanks too. I built a couple of those models. They're really fun. I know one of these models. Me and my uncle, we actually like custom spray painted it, and that was really cool. Um, yeah, that was when I was quite young. Say like maybe not quite young. It's probably like 6 years ago, I'm guessing. But yeah, ever since I just been into Lego now. I know my best friend, he got me more into Lego. He has a lot of Lego. But yeah, me and him, we always like used to trade Lego. We haven't done it recently because of school and everything's got in the way, but we still talk to each other a lot, and our interests are still Lego, which is really good. And he's 2 years older than me, so um, he's been like my sort of role model for years now. Not necessarily role model, just like basically he does, I do. Like we play video games together, we play Lego together, we play soccer together. Just like a nice friendly relationship that I have with him. And my phone is about to die. Oh no. Um, yeah, I'm sure I can last 7 more minutes. What was I about to say? I was gonna say something. Okay, now this is just good. Oh yeah. Okay, about yeah, Lego sets. I love Lego sets. To me, they're never like it never really came to my mind that it's so close to like a puzzle or a model. When I think Lego, I think like it's Lego. Like that's all I think because I like it so much that it's like my main hobby. But it's so good quality. It's like a really good quality puzzle. I really do encourage you to buy Lego. If you're interested in models and stuff like that. I know I was interested in models, and yeah, Lego is really really cool. Like not necessarily like substitute, but like really cool. Instead of models, Lego is really cool. Let's see what else. Instruction manual. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm doing this all wrong. Let's go. Okay, I was doing it the wrong way. This AT-AT is going to be so cool because you can actually fit minifigures inside, like quite a few of them, which is really good. Because I know previous AT-ATs, especially the one from, what was it, The Last Jedi, that like ATT whatever, I don't even know what it was called, but it was an AT-AT like thing. But yeah. Oh, FIF Gaming, Fifth Gaming. I'll have to go now. Still lots of things to do until tomorrow. Definitely gonna be here next time. But I wish you lots of fun, man. You're doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. That's great. Uh, yeah, well, you gotta go soon, I guess. For you, it's about like what is it like now, 10:30 around. But yeah, have a great evening, and yeah, maybe see you tomorrow. I'm hoping to do a live stream tomorrow. If I don't get around to it, then it's gonna be on what was it? It's Tuesday today, so it's gonna be on Thursday then, or Wednesday. Just check in, and then I'll have it like posted up. Now that I sort of know how to use this app and everything, then I should probably be all ready. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. And Predator underscore Slushy says, "What's your favorite player?" That's a hard one. For soccer, I would say, I don't really watch soccer. It's more or less I love playing it. For me, I don't really have a favorite player. I guess um, I for for a long time now, I knew Predator Celestia in real life, and I still know him. And I know he was a big Messi fan, so I'm guessing your favorite player is still Messi. But you encouraged me to also be a Messi fan. That's why I bought this cool Barcelona hat and jersey. But Messi now moved to, where was it? I don't even know where he moved to. I don't really keep track. I know he's not on Barcelona anymore. But I don't really have a favorite player. That was a great question. Um, yeah, I'm curious to know if your favorite player is still Messi. If you could comment, that would be amazing. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, another thing I don't really appreciate about these cool Lego Star Wars builds is like they're really good models and all. It's just, if you can see right here, the multicolored with the blue and yellow inside for structure support. I mean, it's fine for structure, but I just don't really enjoy it. It would be a lot nicer. I know it's probably a lot cheaper to use this color, like not a lot cheaper, like maybe 1/10 of a cent cheaper. But these yellow pieces do come in gray, so they could use gray pieces. So I don't see at all why not. Like they could have maybe had a lot of extra stock. That's why I could see. But I mean, even these blue pieces, I have more gray versions of these than blue, so I don't get why they could have just like done gray. Let's see. So yes, indeed, it is Messi. Haha, I got it. It says yes, he moved to PSG. I have no idea what that stands for, but great to know. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I don't necessarily follow along with soccer. I just really enjoy to play it. But now that winter's coming, we can't play soccer as much. Um, let's see here, though. You're doing a pretty good job building this. So I have 2 more minutes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this bag because I only have like about maybe 20 more pieces and stuff. But it says it in French, so I don't know either. Okay, so it's in French. I don't know either. So he just moved to like a. Okay, cool. So Messi's French. Cool. Wait, is he actually French? Wait, I'm confused. I'm so confused. Wait, Messi's not French, I thought. Is he? Does he speak French though? I don't know. Oh well. And then yeah, if you guys want to stay tuned for my next live build, that would be great. And yeah, comment down below if you want to see a live not live, sorry, just a video of a room tour. I thought that would be a pretty cool idea, so I could show off some of my Lego. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think that would be a pretty cool video. I'm always trying to think of new ideas. It's getting a lot harder now, but I'm trying to get inspiration off people, but not copy them at the same time. I know my Fireball mock, that was like completely original, and you can go check it out. There's only about like I would say 3 Fireball mock like things on YouTube, so I would say that's pretty original idea. But I would assume there would be more because like it was a really cool iconic ship, and I don't get why it wasn't in Lego form. Let's see here. Did I mess this up? No, I didn't. Okay, it's just this color. Let's see. The team was called like Paris Sergenam. Okay. So it's like, okay, so is it in Paris? Or is it just called Paris? I don't know. But if you guys got any more Q&A or any sort of questions, I'm willing to answer those. Yes, we just made it over an hour. My phone is less than 5%. It's dying rapidly. I'm just going to quickly finish this build here live, and then I will say goodbye. It's really been a fun time on this stream. My first ever live stream. So yeah, you guys can tell me how it went in the comments. I don't know any audio quality or anything, if it like went good or bad. So you guys will have to tell me if it went good or bad. I'm pretty sure the audio quality is not terrible. I'm using a headset right now, so yeah. Now this is just confusing me. What the world? When Lego builds stump you. What am I doing? I don't know. That does not look right. That's the problem. Is it like, it looks like it goes there, but I don't think it should. Okay, let me just. Oh wait, did this? Wait, what? Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like this. It's saying that it goes right. Oh. Wait. Okay, I don't know. That's just confusing me. The phone's gonna die. Yes, it's gonna die. If you give me like 5 seconds, I could plug it in. But yeah, okay. I'm just gonna. But it might mess up stuff. It probably is gonna mess up stuff. Does that? Yeah, it looks weird if I turn it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna turn it. I'll let my phone die. It's okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave now. My phone's going down really rapidly. I'm sorry I couldn't finish bag 2. Yeah, I'm so sorry I couldn't finish bag 2. But next stream, I'll finish bag 2, and I will start bag 3 and do that. So far, we got this really cool base section, part of the AT-AT. And the box one more time. It's pretty cool. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you for those 2 viewers right now. But yes, thank you so much to the FIF Gaming. It's so good that you joined, and also with Predator underscore slushy and Taco Builds. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sure there's a couple other people who joined. Yes, thank you so much for joining. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.